Hello, Vinaka everyone. I'm Paya on my channel Fijian Girl Learning. I just wanted to share with you guys how I got my license as a real estate agent here in the Fiji Islands. So let's get started on the story, guys. I'll treat this like it's a bedtime story because it's nighttime here in Fiji and I'm feeling sleepy. So it all started with a beautiful weekday. I was sitting inside a library when I came across this ad about this real estate company that was looking for real estate agents, and I thought, why not apply for it because I was looking for a job anyway. So I applied for the job, and the next day I was still in bed when I received a phone call to attend an interview. So it was really short notice for me, and I just asked them if they could give me about an hour and a half, I believe. Um, and then they said yes. So I got ready as quickly as I could. I walked down to the office and I went for the interview. So the interview went all right. I got to meet the managing director at the time of the real estate company. I was asked a few questions, and one in particular was how to sell a phone. And I just did what I needed to do because it reminded me of the radio station. We would do that sort of things in the radio station where our manager would tell us to sell a pen, a paper, all those little and large things in a very interesting and captivating way to consumers. So I just applied that to my interview, and yeah, it turned out okay. All right. Then, after I successfully completed the interview, I was told to submit passport photos. So they would sort out the police clearance and do the application for my license. I also had to provide certificates of, my academic work. Um, what else did I have to? I also had to give my birth certificate, very important, and my bank details. And it took me about 2 months, I think, to receive my license. So it can take time. Um, so I'll give you a few tips. Tip number one, keep going to the office. And tip number two, read all the forms that you need to read about, like the sales agreement, rental agreement with the vendor, and the client detail form. Those are very important. Tip number three, mm, familiarize yourself with the different types of land that we have here in the Fiji Islands. Tip number something. Um, what's that tip? What's that tip? Show your commitment. You have to show the real estate company that you're there like for the long run, you're committed, and you should be able to get your license a bit faster than that. I believe probably earlier, a month, because my coworkers were able to get theirs a month. Um, yeah, in a month. And that's all. Good night.